Welcome back to Rhapsody in the Hearthstone rankings. Rankings, every single time, same inflection. You can watch it every single time, it'll be exactly the same. Rush Zoo, ranked. We still haven't unlocked those 2 dominance quests. Now, if we win 2, I don't care how we do in the ranks, honestly. If we win 2 of those quests, we get 120 gold, and we'll clear up 2 slots on our quest log. So as long as we win 2, just 2 in the next 30 minutes, I'll be a happy chappy. Now, what we learned last episode is fuck hunters forever.
Your soul shall be mine.
It's what we learned in the last episode. Now, I actually stick by that as a sentiment. Fuck hunters forever. So, coin out, flame imp, blood imp.
Greetings, traveler.
Greetings. You didn't do anything in turn 1? Nope. Flame imp, blood imp, so now I have a 3-3, and one of the big reasons why I did that is because I have a demon fire to make a 5-5 next turn, and then at the end of next turn it'll be a 5-6. So powerful. Very value. Alternatively, now it looks like I have a Direwolf Alpha play. On the possibility that that's a explosive trap to try and clear out my blood imp, I'm gonna demon fire my blood imp instead. Are we about to disconnect? No. Good. So, I want to send the blood imp back to my hand if it's freezing. Really? Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. Okay. Yeah, that went fine. That went okay. If it hit the flame imp, I'd be a little saddened. Just a little saltened. Direwolf Alpha between the 2. And then just run in with a lot more damage. So, you know, with any sense, the Jungle Panther goes into the Blood Imp, probably. You just lost your own stealth. Because all minions lose stealth, not just mine. Okay, Cobalt Geomancer. No, not a Cobalt Geomancer. So I can kill that with safety. Now, hopefully that's a snipe. Not a snipe. If I want to send something back to my hand, I want to send this back. So, freezing. Nope, explosive. Yeah, that's okay. Nothing dies. Keep attacking to the face. We have Power Overwhelming and Soulfire, so we have a surprise, bitch. I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me. We have a total of 8 surprise damage. So if anything stays alive on our board, we win. By turn 5 as well. Really? You shouldn't have. Don't throw away the Doom Guard. Really? Well played. Oh well. I wanted to do that a little flashy, but with all of the cards in my hand discarded. We are up to Dread Corsair and on another win streak. And not only that, but we earn 10 gold. And we're just 1 away from completing 2 dominance quests. 120 gold. I can almost taste it. Yes. And then, we'll have almost enough for another 2 arena runs. By the time this has come out, yes, Rage Rogue would have come out. If you haven't seen Rage Rogue, I'll put a link to it in the description.
Your soul shall be mine.
It happens. It's a rogue deck that I built. Not particularly proud about it, if that tells you anything about the performance of it. So, I'm not putting out the Flame Imp, just because in an opening hand as a, I want to say, rogue? Is that a rogue? As an opening hand with a rogue, you keep a backstab. You have a backstab, or you mulligan until you get a backstab, basically. So, I want to play my Fairy Dragon. Or at the very least, when I play my Flame Imp, I want it to have another health, so that he has to backstab and then, I don't know, hit it with the Dagger Mastery. Or a Shiv. You know, just so that he has to plow through cards to deal with it. Backstab does 2 health, and the Flame Imp has 2 health. But if I were to play it next turn, it would have 3, because the Blood Imp is going to buff it. However, for mana efficiency, I'll probably just play the Fairy Dragon anyway.
I greet you.
You have... What are you gonna do?
Choose soon.
Why do you need to take that long on your first turn? I actually don't understand it. I'm almost impressed. Now, I'm a little bit sick, and I have been for this episode and the past episode of Hearthstone Ranked. So, if I'm a little off temperament, that's why. Okay, so now we immediately play our turn, because it goes back to his turn, and he's immediately on the timer. Looks like we might win a game because someone just timed out. It sucks. But honestly, I don't want to spend more time here than I have to, so... I know my turn.
Choose soon.
See, he's still hovering over the same card, so what's happened is, you know, someone's called him or her Gelandro from elsewhere in the house, and he's, or she, has had to rush over. So I'll just try and make this as quick as possible. Which means forsaking good plays for plays that just work. Huh? Why is it not doing the timer again?
Choose soon.
Oh, it is. Maybe it just took a while to register my ending of my turn. So this isn't incredibly interesting. So, how's your day been? Mine's been fine. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it was alright. Got a lot of thumbnails done for videos, so that'll start being a thing soon. Videos with thumbnails. Ugh. That quality. And we win. I don't feel particularly proud about that. My internet most certainly didn't time out. People are talking to me in Facebook on the other window, and if I refresh it, it comes back up. Wait. Tuesday, April 22nd, 10 AM PDT. Is that now? They might be performing maintenance on the servers, in which case this is going to be a very short episode.
Welcome back.
Doesn't look like it since I managed to log back in. And the shop is still open. Hey! And both of them were achieved. Hallelujah. I don't play Paladin or Priest too often, so... Oh, 3 victories, don't want that. Only the mighty. Hey, if I can infinitely do this, I'll just do it until I get 101. Mage or Shaman dominance? No. Spellmaster? Wow. Paladin or Warrior dominance? I probably could have done that one. I should read them before I hit this thing again. Paladin or Warrior dominance? Only the mighty. What is going on here? Total dominance! Fuck! I clicked it again! Ah! That was dumb. Total dominance. Awesome. I'll leave it. Why am I allowed to do that infinitely? Now what's gonna happen is... For the consistency of the episode, we will continue to play the Rhapsody deck. But, I don't like it. I prefer the rogue tempo kind of backstabbing, asterisk, 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 exclamation mark deck. Much prefer that.
Gul'dan
Versus
Jaina.
Gauntlet, the Jaina Mage.
For it.
Shall be mine.
Cobalt Geomancer and Shadow Bolt are actually really good for removing a Yeti for value. Don't need 2 Soulfires in my opening hand game. They're my finishes. Play something with 1 health so I can Mortal Coil it and not feel so horrible about myself. Just a Voodoo Doctor or something. I'm gonna coin into Fairy Dragon just because now, you know, without an Arcane Missiles and another 50-50, there's very little chance that he just removes it.
I wonder.
And on top of that, I'm fine with life tapping next turn. I'm completely fine with that. There's no problems here. Life tapping, yeah, I'll do it all day. 50-50. Are you fucking kidding me? No, I don't want to talk about it.
Tazdingo! Yes!
At the very least, I can deal with that. Shadow Bolt, Mortal Coil, so I draw a card, and then I can kill that. Every time my opponent has been offered with a random chance this episode, I believe I've actually... There we go! That wasn't the worst outcome it could have been. It also hit him.
Why do
You must cleanse the Sunwell.
There we go. Looks like you can't get through that Void Walker. And then next turn I have Defender of Argus to make all the walls bigger. I will build the Wall of Jericho, motherfuckers. I don't care. And I'll life tap. That'll do it. Sorry, just quickly addressing my dinner plans for the evening. I have no clue how this is taking so very long for that decision. Frostbolt, okay. So he's aware I am a Zoo deck. Another Frostbolt. Okay. I'll do that. Each of them buffs one another, and now I have 2 3/3s on the board. One with Taunt. The problem here is that all of these discard cards.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Although I probably want to play Doomguard. Tap. So, all I need... Hang on. No, I can't Soulfire. I have to Doomguard first.
Dares summon me.
Only one of the Soulfires is gone. Okay, that's fine. At the very least, I still have one of my Soulfires, so I have still 4 surprise damage. And that's okay. Especially while I have this Direwolf Alpha on the field. Oh, Flame Strike sucks. Oh, it's not a Flame Strike. Good. So now I know he doesn't have Flame Strike, because that would have been the perfect board for it. Tap.
Into the breach.
Argent Commander on this side. Runs in again. I have Soulfire and Power Overwhelming, so unless he can clear my board, I have enough surprise damage to kill him. Clear my board, put up a big taunt wall, or lose, basically. Looks like you have elected for lose. By exact damage as well. Oh no! Not exact damage. Shit! We fucked up! We miscalculated! I was going 2 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12, right? Apparently no. What can save us? Demon Fire. Demon Fire can save us. We only have one of these in the deck! Well played! That was crazy. We only have one Demon Fire in that entire deck. Hey, you know what? Fuck all of the other random ass bullshit that fucked me over in a few games. That was a good draw. That was top deck the win. To make up for the fact that I completely miscalculated and almost threw the game so very hard. Oh well. It's okay. We still managed to succeed. Somehow.
Gul'dan versus Jaina.
Rank 12.
More souls shall be mine.
I don't like this as an opening hand. So it looks like I don't think I've ever actually hit rank 11. So it looks like rank 11 is Big Game Hunter. Oh yeah, that's a good draw. Especially because next turn with the Demon Fire, I can turn it into a Tazdingo. Also, it doesn't have the same vulnerability that that other things do to Arcane Missiles. It would need all 3 shots to hit it for Arcane Missiles to be a problem. Now, I could shoot it at that, but that's no fun. This way I have a 3-2 on the field, instead of a 1-3. Now, this is gonna suck if, you know, he gets the 50-50 on the Arcane Missiles that he inexplicably has. He didn't get the 50-50. Oh well, you know what? If he uses 2 Arcane Missiles for it, I'm fine. Especially because he had the coin, didn't he? Yeah, he had the coin. And, you know, now we're on equal card footing. So he had an extra card and the coin, and we are on equal footing. Ah, look.
We must cleanse the sun.
A lot of surprise damage in my hand. With the Power Overwhelming. And hey, if I Power Overwhelming my Harvest Golem, I get another thing back. Yeah, I'll fill the board.
Light protects me.
Especially because we're early in the game. I'll fill the board. Worst thing is if this is one of those delay mages that has, you know, cold, cone of cold, freeze nova. He's already used 2 frostbolts. So yeah, you can do that. Mind if I roll need?
I fight.
Ooh, man, I should have tapped first. Mortal Coil would have been the better choice there. I really should have tapped first. Now, that's why you use all of your draw card effects first, if you are going to use a draw card effect that turn, because it may alter the play that you make later that turn.
On your head.
Ooh, don't play a lot of minions.
Someday I'll be just like
That's
you.
1. That's bad. Oh, yay! Cobalt Geomancer is really good here. Because now the Mortal Coil actually kills something. 5 damage to a minion. No, it's just too likely that he puts down a Tazdingo or something next turn, so... Actually, do that, that... Again, I should have tapped first, because I would have played the Voidwalker, probably. He's moving into turn 7, so I'll actually trade. Just because now a Flame Strike on this board doesn't particularly phase me. It's only 2 minions. Ah, now! Look at this! Shadow Bolt. 5 damage to that. Good. Actually, 4 plus 4 plus 4, I have a total of 12, 14, 17. I have 17 direct damage in my hand. That's just interesting to think about. Okay, so... I'm obviously taunt... Wait a second. Now I have lethal... No, I don't! No, I don't have lethal anymore. Can he kill me next turn? With 5 on the board, can he deal 10 from his hand? Yes, he can. He can do 2 fireballs, so I do need to deal with stuff on the field. So... It's that. That hits that, and then I put down a Voidwalker. Now, next turn, Argent Commander, Power Overwhelming, Soulfire to the face, I win. Because that's 12, that's another 4, so that's 16. Oh no, I don't win. $12 plus 4, 16. I still don't win.
To Northrend.
You know, I still think I'd do that. And fuck, I'll put down the Blood Minion anyway. Reason being that next turn, I tap. I have 4 cards in hand. I Soulfire to the face. If I don't discard the Doomguard, I win. 2 Fireballs still earns me here. Ooh. Now it's possible I don't win. Because it could just counter my spell. Great. Now we have a lot of problems, guys.
Well played.
We need that to be like Vaporize or copy a minion or something.
Well played.
Shattered Sun Cleric is not going to do it.
My magic will tear you
Northrend.
apart.
So,
I'm sorry.
just the bad manners here, it's astounding. So it's probably he's just got like a Fireball. Or a Pyroblast, however. Are you actually going to take forever to do your turn? I'll wait. Not like I got somewhere to be.
I wonder.
This is just the ultimate of bad manners. Ed, you call it, I'm calling you out. Wow. So he has another fireball because he just threw away the win. Great, so he's just actually going to be a dick about it.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
My shield for Argus.
Sure, certainly. Do I have to?
Fuck it. Now you have to do it. You enter the game this turn, or I enter the game next turn. Make your trades, play every other card you have. Are you seriously gonna BM like that? Insanity. So that's just ice block. That's what that is. It's ice block because I've used a spell, so it's not counter spell. I've also used a spell, so it's not spellbender. You know, I've played a minion, and I've attacked with a minion, so it's not Mirror Entity, and it's not Vaporize.
I wonder.
Now, if I have a lesson for any Hearthstone players whatsoever, it's not use these decks, it's not make these trades, it's not this is a value minion, it's don't be this guy. Do not be Edu Call It.
To do.
Don't be a gigantic cunt. Just a douche canoe sailing down the rivers. Don't be that person.
I'm sorry. What
I'm not engaging him.
What to do?
I'm not gonna give any emote whatsoever. He's gonna wait until the rope is about here, and then he's gonna hit me with Fire Blast.
I wonder.
Hell, if it's Ice Block, he can just not do that.
I'm sorry.
It's Ice Block. Well, I can tap myself out of existence this turn, so that's good.
Send the thing.
And it's Ice Block, so he doesn't die. Oh look, he's immune this turn.
Play that.
Oh right, he's immune, so I can't even attack him. So that's... Just not gonna engage. That person is just a rabid douche knuckle. I have no interest of engaging with them whatsoever. Jesus. Don't be that guy. You can be any guy you want to be, but don't be that one. And unfortunately, that's all we have time for, so... I've been Rhapsody. That's been Edu Corlett, the gigantic fucktard. I've been, again, a little salty. That's also been the Rush Zoo deck. I believe I used that entire time, and hopefully, you've been enjoying yourself. See you next time.